2013, Eastern Europe.
My favorite place.
Eastern
All of
Europe.
Eastern Europe. I'm pretty sure that's the haircut my dad tries to get.
Which one?
Whenever the camera pans back around, you'll see it. I would not eat a steak at a bar.
No.
It's in Eastern Europe.
Yeah. I remember one time I ate wings at a steakhouse.
That guy.
And I will never do it again.
Oh,
Not like back home.
Start a bar fight. Just freak out. He just takes the bottle and downs it right there in front of her.
So, like,
Fill her up.
I don't
you've had enough.
I don't know how to, like, say this and not sound, like, bad, but, like, I'm not sure who the, like, I want to think that one of these characters is Chris, but I'm pretty sure they're both not because, like, I don't know. Chris just doesn't look like poop. But they've all got that shovel chin man
Yeah.
look.
This game tweaked the designs.
Is that supposed to be Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
This game tweaked the designs of some characters a little bit, like Leon. You saw
Yeah,
Leon's
his
like
shovel- his-
super chin, and
Yeah. So why is Chris all sad?
we'll find
Drunky?
out.
Okay.
Yeah, because
like,
whenever I first played this, I was like, Chris was always like,
Yeah,
we're gonna save the day.
yeah, Chris was always like just like the. I haven't played as him in one because I don't have the balls for that, so I don't know what he's like in that. But does he come like? Do you run into him eventually in Jill's story or what?
No, because in Jill's story, Chris doesn't exist, and in Chris's story, Jill doesn't
I
exist
thought it was that they got.
until the final cutscene.
I was about to say I thought it was because they were just exploring different parts of the mansion at the same time, conveniently.
What's what I'm looking for here? Canon-wise, yes, but
Yeah.
You can't hide from your past, Chris. No matter where you go or what you
What's his past?
do. Who are you? What is this?
I thought.
he's got PTSD.
Oh, okay. I could understand. I only got to read Carl Alfonso.
I said, look. Those were your men.
Ben
Men who
Earhart.
died under your command.
There was Carl Alfonso.
But remember, Chris, if you walk away now, then this was all for
I don't know
nothing.
why this guy just thinks that he can be like, ooh, these guys died. What about Joseph F? Anybody upset about Joseph F?
He got ate by dogs.
And what's his name? The guy that took the helicopter.
Brad.
Brad, yeah.
Freaking Brad. Hashtag Brad's a douche.
ESA. So was like Stars like immediately disbanded after?
Pretty much, yeah.
Okay.
Mainly because 90% of the operatives died.
Well, like
Where you belong.
I want to start like taking a crap shot at who survived one, but I don't because I still need to play that.
Yeah.
So we're gonna.
That we kind of killed Richard.
Yes. I fixed it on my file because we're just gonna like stop playing it on the show.
Yeah.
Because we're not good at playing it.
Because
But
we
if
suck at
we
Resident
may
Evil
come back
1.
to it later on, I don't know.
When
But
we're-
like it takes us so long to record that. Like
Oh yeah, you can record it for 3 hours and you get absolutely no progress.
yeah, we won't get one episode.
Yeah.
And we just wasted the entire session.
Can't keep
Then I'll fall asleep because we always play these games.
Yeah, because we always play it and then like immediately like you get tired because you did 30 minutes of like navigation.
the only way.
Because he had like a walkthrough. I mean his memory. And and I just I'm really glad we played it like that though because like I can't like in Silent Hill like farting around and then being like okay walkthrough that was doable. In Resident Evil 1, if you try to click every door and couldn't get anywhere, that would have sucked. And I'm sure that's exactly what you dealt with growing up. Oh no! Is this just cutscene like it? Okay,
No, this is how the entire game is.
what is this stupid J-Stars shit?
It's not as bad as J
Well, I just wish
Stars.
the screen was full. Like, is there?
Yeah,
is there,
there's
are they
not
gonna
a-
do anything with that?
There's not a way to fix that.
I mean, are they gonna like put a map in that side or anything?
Oh, I have no idea.
Oh.
Because I did some reading. Apparently, the HD update
Uh huh.
kind of screwed up the proportions, and that's why it's like that.
Oh.
Because I remember 5 it being full, and then whenever me and my sister played 5,
Uh-huh.
it was like this, and I had to look up,
Oh,
why.
so it was the HD of 5 that
Yeah.
did it too? Okay.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate.
It's pretty
Because
terrible.
I remember, I could have sworn I played a little bit of the co-op in 5, and I really liked it.
Yeah, back when 5 first came out.
Like
yeah.
on the, almost,
Those are people.
I almost shot him.
Excuse me, can I get a comment, please? Excuse me. Is this
It's weird seeing Chris be like tired of shit.
Yeah.
Because like you.
Yeah, X's run.
Yeah.
This pretty much plays like a, you know,
Like a, yeah, your shoot man game.
shoot man game.
It just feels nice.
It's a lot more fluid, and a lot of people hated it. Oh gosh, a lot of people hated that change, but I really dug it.
I've yet to see it in a spooky scenario, so we'll see how that goes.
Well, have you ever seen that old 80s movie, The Thing?
No, not
Favorite
yet.
horror movie of all time, by the way.
I need to watch more old horror movies, like.
But the monsters in Resident Evil 6 remind me a lot of the creature from The Thing.
And is it the thing from the thing, like the body hopper thing?
Kinda.
Because it was in that snowy area that X-Files episode was pretty much exactly a copy of.
Gotta remember how to mix herbs.
Okay, how do you do that?
Triangle is your thing.
Okay, are the herb combinations the same as always?
Yeah, what did you just press to do that?
L1.
L1? Okay.
I like this because I think Lost Planet may have done something similar to that, and like I appreciate that in 3D games where like if you just don't have the patience, you don't really need to.
I'm trying to remember what's melee. That's not it.
It's R2.
I guess we're gonna have to shoot that.
Okay.
But where was I going with all of this?
I don't know.
Lost Planet.
Yeah.
The only Lost Planet I ever played was the demo to 2,
Okay.
which I've heard
I
is
have
the worst
1 and 2.
one.
I've only played a little bit of 1. I really like it.
3 looked really interesting to me
Yeah.
because it was like a prequel.
It was a little weird though, because you know like PSP games sometimes would act a little weird and have like weird mechanics.
Yeah.
It has some of those, but not like Then it also has like mechanics that I appreciate way too much. Like there's a grappling hook that like you can just grapple onto top of buildings and stuff.
That's neat.
Yeah, and like I'm pretty sure it's a very linear game, so that's really neat that it does that. I don't remember. I haven't gotten very far in it, so like I don't think it's linear. I don't freaking know. It's snowy. That's what I know. So who's Piers? Is he just
Piers is a newbie. I think the Parker of this game.
okay? I like Parker. Oh, I like Parker a little better so far, but maybe it'll warm up to me.
You know, whenever I remember playing this with Kaylin years ago,
Uh-huh.
I really warmed up to Parker.
Whoa! What
or
the fuck
Piers.
is that guy's deal?
It is the C virus, I think.
Oh, the Cooper Good virus.
Not the no, it's
No, I'm just making sure.
oh yeah. If I say, because what is the new virus called?
Well, like, let's go through the
Where are we
list.
going?
There's T virus,
T-
T abyss virus,
T
abyss
abyss.
virus.
T Veronica.
Oh,
Where are we? Oh, we're going around the fire truck.
okay.
I can't read a map to save my life.
Oh, I don't like the forced camera that hard.
Yeah, it's,
I like it sometimes when it has a subtle curve to it. Oh, is this the Purge?
the Purge election year.
The movie sucked.
Please sponsor us.
Please sponsor us.
You didn't like the Purge election year?
That is the only one I've seen.
No. The first one I felt had a lot of potential.
It had
But-
some like the election year had some forced bits I didn't like that that girl that just hated that shopkeeper, and that shopkeeper was the coolest character.
Really.
Yeah, it was just like she showed up with a bunch of her like thug friends in like a Christmas light car. It's like, are you trying to be a terrorist now, little girl? Like he told you to not steal a candy bar. Jesus Christ! Like,
That was her big problem, was a candy bar.
yeah, I really like that shopkeeper.
The second one, I've never seen.
Oh,
but
I thought you saw it. Okay, continue.
No, I was about to say the first one was kind of missed potential, but it had
Mhm.
potential. The second one I never saw, and according to you, the third one is awful.
Well, okay, it's not my kind of movie, cause like, it's one of those movies that's for the experience of people that don't really like people that don't mind like really bad narratives. You know what I mean? Not in like a not in
Watching
like
a good stupid movie.
Yeah,
There's
yeah.
nothing wrong with that.
Cause like I like Godzilla movies to no end, and some people don't. So, you know,
Yeah.
that's my bag. That's yours. But
Yeah, I
like,
couldn't tell which one of these guys was a friendly or not.
I didn't. I just
shot
shot through you. I can pick up 50 skill points or somebody else.
I got him. Oh,
All clear.
I just started
all
shooting.
clear.
I started shooting you instead of shooting at the guy.
Square is reload. I just now realized that.
Yeah.
Do you have a sniper rifle or a machine gun?
I
I know Pierce has a sniper rifle at
have
one point.
a rifle.
Okay.
I think I don't know guns. And like whenever it's like a big gun that's the size of a rifle,
Mhm.
but it has like a long banana clip, I don't know. Because usually my defining like factor for like what a gun is like, is it long? It might be rifle. It's this way.
Which way?
This way.
I don't know where you went. Oh.
I'm over here. Over here.
I'm right
I'm
there.
right here.
I'm right here.
I'm right here.
I'm further.
It says go this
Oh, my bad.
way. Yeah, you're bad.
I wish I had turned friendly fire on right now.
I think it's no, it's a fridge. How's this door?
We're a bunch of geniuses.
Nah, it was a hidden fucking Resident Evil door. I don't care.
It's a hidden Resident Evil door.
Oh, you know those doors that it's
Yeah.
like, oh, I didn't look in this one direction.
Now that we're men. Kind of weird having like a whole squad of dudes not immediately die in a Resident Evil game.
Yeah, well, like, I didn't. Wasn't there like an actual group of people in 5, but like only Chris and Sheva kind of did anything?
Yeah, but most of that team of dudes you're referring to died horrifically at the end of like chapter 2.
Well, that's because like freaking like that was because they had the split-headed doggos in that, right?
Yeah, there was split-headed doggos in that.
And like just like all the stops like came untold like in moment 1.
Yeah, because there's
and-
there's that pier,
Yeah.
and then I remember you're on your way to that train station
I'm out of ammo.
because you gotta go by that pier. Do you have a pistol?
I have a rifle.
Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Punch him! Oh, I just threw that guy.
There we go. I have a rifle. I don't have.
I got a pistol.
This is fine.
This is fine.
I have a hand grenade.
Just start bum rushing them. What kind of ammo does that rifle take?
I don't know. It's purple.
Okay, purple ammo for Cody.
I stole the 9mm ammo.
For the guy with the 9mm.
Yeah. Oh, you need me to
Yeah,
co-op door.
yeah.
Speaking of co-op doors, this cutscene's an unfortunate spot to end, but whatever. Bye.